Sorry, people. I muted myself. There we go. Hello. Nobody's there anyway.
It's you and me, Maggie.
It's us. Hello, folks. Let me fix this. Happy Friday.
Friday. Finally.
It's been a good week. You know, are you watching the tropics?
I thought I was going east.
And you know, there's like 5 or 6 storms out there. But there's one that's into the Gulf, but they don't know, coming into the Gulf, they don't know exactly where that spread is.
I heard it's going to New Orleans or east.
Okay, well that's good. I'm happy about that. All right, let me do this. Ooh, that kind of changed. Huh. All right, we might have some participation today. I don't know, but we got some good drinks to make though.
Do we now?
We do. All right, guys.
I thought we're broadcasting the news.
We're broadcasting the news. That's right. All my pieces of paper, I printed them at work, and it's like they printed on 11 by 17 for the most part, except that one. So, anyway. All right, guys, we are going to do, what cocktails are we going to do? What, made of bourbon.
They're bourbon themed, correct?
It's bourbon themed.
Bourbon?
Because it's fall. It's the fall time.
I wish it would cool off like it was fall. Though.
Yeah, right.
It's like 90 freaking degrees outside.
Right. There's not even, it's crazy. However, fall to me is like, you got to switch liquor.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So we're going to go bourbon.
Bourbon it is.
I'm not really quite sure. There's not a whole lot. Well, there's probably a lot more cocktails that use bourbon than what I'm familiar with. So that took a little bit of research on my part to try to get some.
We're going to try them out.
So we're going to try them. All right, first one. We're going to do one called the Billionaire.
Actually, there's no the.
It's just Billionaire. It's just Billionaire.
You got that much money.
All right. Here we go. Shake or shake.
The old house bourbon here. Well bourbon, I guess you call that, right?
Is that well bourbon?
Well bourbon.
All right. Here we go. We are going to, how much? 2 ounces.
Please.
This is like some of the largest bottles of bourbon.
Hey, you can't. Bullets.
They actually have some recipes on their website.
Yeah, bullets, good stuff, man.
But there's only, I think the last one that we're going to do is going to surprise people.
All right.
I'll tell you a little story about that. Okay, 2 ounces.
Boom. 1 ounce of lemon juice, please.
I had to squeeze this myself. Y'all know I hate squeezing. How much? 1 ounce?
1 ounce, please.
I don't like squeezing anything. Like juices. Because when I went to go get, I had to go get an orange. I had to go get some lemons anyway. They did not have any freshly squeezed lemon juice. I don't like that.
We're keeping this kid friendly.
No, there's Michelle. She's on.
PG-13 because.
Hey.
Put it up, Michelle.
Listening in. Cool. Is she? Are you traveling in the car?
I think she's like running errands.
Oh, running errands. Okay. How much grenadine?
Half ounce, please.
Half an ounce. No, at some point I'll use all this. No, it's back there. It's behind the lemon juice. It's in a little bitty.
I see.
Okay, grenadine. That's a half an ounce of grenadine. Yeah, I got this in a mixing thing. A mixology mixer. Half an ounce.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
1/4 ounce pitchers, please.
That's that.
Or as they may say in the fatherland, 1/4 ounce of Bitcher's Bitter. Bitter being, I think, please in German, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
I think it is.
Okay, 1/4. See what that tastes like, y'all. Okay.
1 lemon wedge when you're ready.
Okay, we're going to put it in a cocktail glass, though. Straight.
Cocktail glass when you're thirsty, right?
It's a martini glass. Whichever one you want. There's a bunch of them. Whichever thing you want to go with. There we go. All right.
Billionaire.
Billionaire.
This must be what billionaires drink.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a good pour.
that is a good one.
That's a good pour. John Tapper approved.
Okay, and then what do we put? A
Just
lemon wheel?
Lemon wheel.
Okay. Do a little lemon wheel. I probably should have cut that, right?
Probably.
Probably. There we go. I'm just gonna do that.
Hey,
Okay?
how about the juice?
Because I'm not really good at garnishes.
All about the juice.
All right. Put this over my. All right, let's just see. It's very pretty.
This is pretty.
It's like grenadine. Oh, that's good. That one's really good.
It is.
I don't think it's too sweet either
It's a touch sweet for the dude crowd,
for the dude crowd.
but it's probably a good compromise.
All right. I'm going to put it over here.
Enough. Finish it. Don't worry.
No, we'll. Okay.
All right.
Empty this. I'm not sure if that's the next one. If it's a mixing, what's the next one? Is it a mixing glass? The Belvedere cocktail.
Low ball glass.
No, but what am I going to mix in a mixing glass? This. We got to pour it in there and then we just stir it up. I'm not sure why. And then we'll put, I have more ice in that other thing over here, that Arctic, which I hate. Just by the way, if anybody thinks they need a ice, what do you call those? Ice bucket, insulated ice bucket. That one ain't worth it. Ain't worth much. Okay.
All right.
So is this the same one we're going to use the bourbon?
Bourbon and whiskey.
Okay, here we go.
1.5 ounces, please.
I'm probably going to get kicked off of Facebook.
Yeah. You could go just for singing yourself.
I know, right? It's funny, I play music and do stories and reels on Instagram and I don't get kicked off.
1
Okay.
ounce of your
Red okay, the red sweet vermouth. So this one's got an ounce of that.
One ounce of that
Campari.
please.
I buy these little things because I don't use a lot of it, so it's those, at the liquor store. An ounce.
1 ounce, please.
Jeez. Okay.
And then I owe you a low ball glass of ice.
Okay, and that's all.
Try it over.
Look at Ruth.
Where's your friend?
Ruth is.
There you go. On your Winey Creek farm out there.
It's almost the same color.
It's pretty close. Bet you if it was shaking, it would be.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then what's my garnish?
And then
My
your
orange.
orange. Evil. Oh, yeah, comment. Just over there.
Want to do a comment? Hold on.
Kimberly.
Oh. Let me do her. Ah! You hear it in the background? Yeah, I'll get kicked off Facebook. They won't play it in like some country, which doesn't really bother me. Okay. I'm not sure about that one. It's that Campari. I tell you. That's more manly.
That's a little weird though. It's got to add mixture something that throws it out.
It's this.
I think
If
if
you
you did
did-
that, probably all right.
If you did this, hold on. Taste this just by itself. Just do I'll tell you it's that. I've not been a fan of this. This.
It's got like a complimentary taste to it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a different taste, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's that. You can pour that out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I was gonna say you can pour it in the trash. Ugh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, good. Yay. Glad you're watching. Okay. That was that one. So, yeah.
You made that one without it?
Huh?
I was wondering if you made that one without that.
Oh, okay. Without that, it'd probably be better. But what would you say? Would you substitute? You'd have to substitute with something. You think? I don't know, but I have to say that this one's probably got the least amount of calories. It's got 122 calories in this one. Well, and only 1.8 grams of carbs. If you're watching all of that, that's like the low.
I think a couple of pounds there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I like to put it up here. Oh, she's not. She's on Facebook, so yeah, I do. Okay. Next one is the bourbon sidecar.
Sidecar.
All right.
Sidecar action.
All right. Is it all bourbon? Is there any that's just regular? What about that? Nothing that's rye whiskey. It has to be specific to rye, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tells you.
Hey, so this will be another cocktail glass. That way you didn't know that.
What?
So you're straining this one into a cocktail glass.
Oh, okay. All right, 2 ounces.
2 ounces. Yeah, that's second. Yeah.
It's like I have to.
At least a bad taste in
Here, I think I got water.
Well, I was gonna take a swig of the first one.
Oh, swig at that one? Okay. Yeah, I'm drink that one. I tell you, it's just not. I've been thinking that I've been trying to find something that you could make with that neutralizes that flavor. Okay. Oh. All right, that was bourbon. This is Cointreau.
1 ounce, please.
Okay. I'll go back through all these ingredients for you guys. Lemon juice.
1/2 ounce, please.
Okay. And then simple syrup. I'm sure a teaspoon. I'm not quite sure. This is my tea. This is going to be my teaspoon.
So I'm not a mixologist by any means, but is the simple syrup just meant to sweeten stuff up?
Yes,
basically?
it is. That's all it is a sweetener. And so you can make simple syrups out of stevia. You can make it out of swerve. You can make it not out of pure sugar. There's a cute gold thing on the bat. Oh, on the bar, you mean? Yes, Julie. My gift from her. This little thing.
That's what I like it.
Yep, because it's a martini glass. Okay, and then is that it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, and then it goes into a cocktail. Okay. Some pretty good, some good measurements. Okay.
John Tapper would be pleased.
Yep.
Lemon twist.
Lemon twist.
Or lemon peel.
I twist, peel, whatever, right? All right. Let's see what this one tastes like. Oh, that one's good. It's got, you can taste definitely lemon. Which one?
It tastes similar to the first one.
You think?
A little bit. I mean, they both have lemon in it, right? Lemon and bourbon.
This one did it have that much lemon juice though?
Well, let's just compare it because we can do that. 1 ounce, 1/2 ounce.
Oh, but that has more. That's got grenadine and simple syrup, so there's more sugar in that one.
We're calories.
Yes.
All right, bourbon sidecar.
Okay. This is the one. All right.
Today in Houston.
This is a surprise. Let me tell you a little story. So there's the local bar.
For the record,
What?
I'm not here. I do not endorse this. The views you're fixing to be express of the show are not mine.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. So there's a bar around the corner. It's El Vaquero. Actually, there's one in Greatwood that my friend Keisha and I frequent. We haven't in a long time, but they opened one here. I mean, it's literally, it anchors 99. 99 and 59, 99 and 90. Anyway, I got a cocktail the other night. I went and they have this, they have these specialty cocktails, and there was one. It was called the El Rey, and it had
Which means the Ray.
the Rey, right? And it had a few ingredients in there that I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So it made me think I need to find something similar to that cocktail to make tonight. So, I have
And here's where we get
a
seltzer.
manual. A Mexican and a cowboy walk into a bar. That's the name of the drink. A Mexican and a cowboy walk into a bar. Here we go. This is interesting. A Mexican, what do Mexicans drink?
Maybe some tequila.
Maybe some tequila. So here we go. Tequila.
1.5 ounces, please.
Okay. We're using the good stuff on this.
Good stuff.
Good tequila.
Top shelf.
Okay. Because it needed to be that dark and not silver. 1.5. Here we go again. I'm going to put a dent in the bourbon, man. Then we're going to do 1.5 ounces of bourbon.
That must be the cowboy.
That'd be the cowboy. I don't know who comes up with these names, but it was like I actually Googled tequila and bourbon drinks.
Yeah.
And that was the first one that came up.
Probably
Okay.
someone for political correctness to go.
Simple syrup. Yep.
3/4 ounce.
Yeah,
Please.
this is really going to make it.
Because that is a bowl of liquor in there.
I'm going with my simple syrup.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm like getting rid of like all kinds of stuff. Okay.
One dash.
I don't have any of that. That's a walnut bitter. I don't own walnut bitters, and that's not going in there.
Okay.
So there's no bitters because I have orange, I have regular, this other stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Here we go. We'll see what this tastes like. No, over here, I think I used all that. I actually do like this one. I'm gonna taste it. I have to drink my water. Okay. This may be a surprise. It may or may not.
And what, for the sake of the viewers at home,
Yeah.
I need to spot it though.
Okay.
So I did, Maggie. Who brought you that glass with that much ice in it?
Well, that's perfect.
Gosh dang, you gotta get a bar back.
I know.
Your bar back is.
It's good,
Gosh
man.
dang, that guy's good.
Okay. I want to get these early, so.
I'm guessing this is the best one.
You think?
Me, you got Cowboy and Mexican. Two good walks.
Come together.
Two good walks of life, right?
Right? Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't taste like the drink that I had. It's a different combination, for sure. I think it's a good manly drink.
I like it.
You do?
I would rate that best of the 4.
Yeah, because it's not very sweet, although it does have 3/4 ounce of simple syrup.
And we let the bitters out too.
Yeah, she got like 4 shots of liquor in there. 3.
I'll finish that when he finishes the 3.
All right, I'm going to go through these, guys.
Well, I don't know, I'll put it in order.
Just put them in order.
Yeah, a bar back's job is never done, Maggie.
That's right. All right.
A good one, anyways.
That's right. We're learning how to do all this. We should go. We should
might
get a
pretty good.
part-time job.
We might get pretty good at this.
Go
Just
work at the bar.
The show I talked about over at Bourbon, Montana someday.
Oh, well, then
You
I'll
want-
come.
you want
Yeah.
to go?
Oh, yeah. Go to Montana. Yeah, I'll be retired by that point.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Then winter, come down
Oh,
here.
yeah. Absolutely. All right. This is Billionaire. It has 2 ounces of bourbon, an ounce of lemon juice, half an ounce of grenadine, half an ounce of simple syrup, and 1/4 of an ounce of, it's supposed to be absinthe bitters, but you can sub aromatic cocktail bitters. Here. Because that's what I had.
With a lemon wheel.
With a lemon wheel. Okay, shake it up, put it in the cocktail glass. This one is the Belvedere, like a boulevard, Belvedere cocktail. It has 1.5 ounces of bourbon, an ounce of sweet or semi-sweet red vermouth, and I had sweet red vermouth, an ounce of Campari, and then shake that up, pour it over ice, orange peel. Here. This you have to have, I'll be quite honest, folks, you have to have a liking for Campari.
Or Robitussin.
Or Robitussin. You really like that. I don't know.
Not a fan.
That's why I buy it in these little bitty things and I don't have it in stock over here in the bar. I don't like it and I haven't found really any cocktails that really neutralize that flavor. Not unless you like use much less of it and more.
Unless you like go half dose or half.
Yeah, would I do 2 shots of whiskey and a half a shot?
Maybe.
Or something. Anyway,
Maybe.
you could play with this one, no doubt, to try to neutralize that.
So in case Mr. Cassell, Mike
Mhm.
Cassell,
Mhm.
is watching this later, I don't know if even Mike would down that like he does this.
No, he wouldn't. I don't think he could.
No.
No.
Kind of like the Mikey likes it. I don't
Yeah.
think Mikey Cassell would like that.
No, I don't. Just not.
Not very good.
I'm still trying to find one that I like. It would require some maneuvering. Okay. Next one is the bourbon sidecar. There's variations of sidecars. There's no doubt. Gin, vodka, all kinds of stuff. So this has got 2 ounces of bourbon, an ounce of Cointreau, half an ounce of lemon juice, and a teaspoon of simple syrup, and a lemon twist. That's that one.
Simple but good.
Yeah. And then last but not least,
It is.
a Mexican and a cowboy walk into a bar.
I'm uncomfortable.
I wonder if they would have one like, gringo and
Gringos fair game.
gringos are fair game.
Fair game.
The gringo and the Mexican walk into a bar. What would that be?
Again, next to
What would you consider this gringo?
Yeah.
The cowboy would be gringo.
You see 2 gringos walking to the bar, no one cares.
Right. But when they 2 walk into a bar, people care? On their horse?
They're just trying to keep you on your toes.
I know. Right. Okay. This one has 1.5 ounces of tequila, 1.5 ounces of bourbon, 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, and it calls for a dash of walnut bitters, which I do not have, and I was not going to go buy. So, anyway, let's see who this is. Oh, this is from Love the name of the last drink. Oh, Phil. I know. Isn't that funny? So those are the 4. And how are you going to rank them?
Well, I was just going to ask you that. We both will clearly rank that one last.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So then, what would be your
Wow. Okay, I'm going to taste them again.
3? Can't do it. And I think Rue wants in on this actually.
I know. Look,
She,
what
like,
you
moved,
doing?
She moved from over here to over there just so we could see her.
it's a good episode. Who is much improved? You've much improved in your barback skills. Your wife says.
Well, my wife with her last name Tagle in there, so maybe she's...
Look at her.
See, take Rue's all
Come
about
here,
this.
Ruby. What you want?
Rue?
Okay. Okay, that one.
Hey, tell Michelle I've been taking lessons. This is not my first rodeo as a barback anymore.
He's been taking lessons, Jill.
On the side.
One, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I suspect this shall have a rebuttal of that.
I don't know what she did. She can't say anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Well, I know that's not going to be your number one. It's going to be one of these two. Because that was too
I would go with
sweet.
that one first. Just let me talk about, all right? To me, I'm pretty close on those two.
That one's much sweeter though.
Well,
which for me kind of surprises me with you because you don't like,
I'm
you know, it's
super
not
sweet.
a manly drink.
Well, I appreciate that you think that. I'm not sure a man of my man. It's up and down. I'd probably go 1, 2, 3, but those two are pretty close.
Yeah, and this one, guys, is like a hard light last.
Yeah, like I said, Cassell wouldn't even drink it.
I don't think he would.
Which,
He'd drink the rest of them because
absolutely.
they wouldn't even be up here for us to taste test
That's
again.
what I'm saying. That one would still be standing.
And Mike, if you're watching, we are talking about you. We are talking about you.
In a loving, glowing way.
That's right. So, okay. Well, bourbon. I have still like we've got the fall of bourbons back here. We need to now find something that's like true, like rye whiskey.
Oh,
the whiskey side.
There's plenty of rye whiskey.
So we're gonna go next time and have to do just whiskey.
Well, you can do just
rye
whiskey, and you can do another one just rye whiskey.
Rye.
Or maybe mix it up a little bit so you kind of contrast against.
Yeah. Because what is it? This is rye too, right?
Yep.
And then Maker's Mark, and this is all blended whiskey.
Blended, yes. This is all rye.
Okay.
Again, this is kind of well rye.
Okay. The well bourbon and the
well
whiskey.
Whiskeys and
for this purpose.
Brought to you by Bullard.
Right. Okay. All right, guys.
Oh, that's some traffic there now. You got some traffic. How many people got on the?
I don't know. I can't see up there. 4, 2, 6. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll come back and they watch them later.
Okay.
I get a lot of views later. But on the tickler down there,
Yeah,
go over to my YouTube.
When I open YouTube, I always get it.
Yeah.
It hits me.
It hits you.
Yeah.
So you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where all the past episodes are. And the live, you go live there because Phil watches. Phil watches on YouTube. He doesn't watch on Facebook. That's anywhere with Phil.
Okay, Phil, I'm with you.
So
That's
Phil,
insane.
next week in California, cocktails.
Cocktails. So, what is it called there?
No, that's just
The last one was the shell talking.
Oh wait, here. Scott. Oh, looks like some good stuff. Scott, hey. It actually, you're gonna have to go back, Scott, if you're just now joining and catch all the ingredients and the names and all that good stuff. So,
what kind of drinker is Scott? Is he a dude drinker?
I don't. Yeah, probably
This is
so.
probably
He's
2, 3.
Amico. He's the Amico guy.
Oh, that's
Scott.
The Canadian Scott?
Yeah, the Canadian Scott.
I know that Scott.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just.
Yeah. I don't know. Scott, do you drink bourbon? Are you a bourbon drinker? I don't remember. I don't recall.
He's Canadian. He drinks hard.
Drinks what?
The further north you go, the harder drinkers.
Oh, the harder drinkers.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. He's gonna
As a
have to tell me.
Nebraska guy that's worked with lots of Wisconsin guys.
Let's see. LOL. I don't know what that means. LOLCA. Are you going to be in California next week, Scott, for that conference? If you are, you need to come to my presentation. Phil and I are presenting. Guess what our topic is?
Bourbon whiskey?
No, it's not bourbon whiskey. We'll talk about HCD. You're going to miss something there because you're not going.
Well, maybe I should go.
It is talking toilets.
Ooh.
The evolution of the patient restroom.
And what is
For
it?
anybody out there on the
What
healthcare
does
side,
that talking toilet tell me?
it's just the name of the presentation that we're going to talk about the evolution of the patient restroom over probably the last, 10 years or so.
So let's just pretend I'm not going to make it.
Oh, this is for California, not HCD.
Oh,
This is California.
California.
Look, Phil, he's saying something. Potty talk. That's right, potty talk. We're going to potty talk.
When you said talking toilet, I was thinking like, nice number 2, Mr. Burns. Or
No,
something like that.
not like that. Although,
Or it's like screening for cancer that comes out of my butt.
no, not to that. No, not on that side. This is all design side.
Okay.
This all pertains to how we design our patient restrooms.
My apologies.
So that is next week in California, in Long Beach. Healthcare design is that's in like 2 weeks. Literally.
And I won't be there.
You need to be there.
Dude, next 2 weeks I'm like out. For real.
Okay. Well, then you can be out. You have no idea what you're missing.
Mr. Cassell better represent.
Okay, well, exactly. All right, guys. I think we're done because we're going to go watch some Astros. Oh, go Astros because, they have,
Dude, killing it.
they're killing it.
They are finishing the season right.
I'm always afraid about I think they'll get to the World Series. It's who they're going to play in the World Series on that National League side.
It should be the Dodgers.
I don't want them to play the Dodgers, though.
I kind of like them to see them beat the Dodgers.
Well, yeah, I would too.
Hey, let's speak from a position of optimism.
Optimism. All right, go Astros.
Confidence.
We're gonna go to a bar outside of here.
Hey, you want to take this week? We can both do this like we're like news anchors. And from Mixing with Maggie Friday, have a good weekend.
Mixing it up.
Have a good
It's
weekend.
done for the weekend. I will not be here next week. I may not be here for 2 weeks just because of travel and
For the
stuff.
record, next 3 weeks I might be
You're out.
out.
I won't have a bar back then. It'll just be me and me. I may come in next Friday and do it. I may or may not. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But anyway.
You could just
Yep.
schedule business drawbacks availability.
No. You're just going to tell me when you're available. So anyway, guys, you make it a great Friday evening. Enjoy it. Go have a nice cocktail of sorts or anything else that potentially you might need back there. Come by the house if you're local because I've got a lot. I have a lot.
Mix it up.
Yeah, mixing it up. All right, guys, I'm out. We're out. Peace out. For him. Go Astros.
I got that.
Or whatever sports team that you were pulling
Go
for.
Nebraska.
But Nebraska.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah. All right, guys, we're out.
Dude, Rue is like dying.
She wants to see. My dog really wants to be on camera.
She's like, get that episode over with.
Could you? Where are you? Come here. You want to come up and tell everybody hello? Can you grab her? Pick her up?
Will she let me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
See, Rue's been like staring, wanting to like get into it. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
So looky there. This is Rue. If y'all ever hear me talk about Rue, then you finally get to see her. This is Rue. Queen Bee is laying over there. That's Stella.
Right.
Rue
is like super sweet.
She's sweet. All right, guys. We're out. See you later. Bye.